Okay. What have we here? Let's just pull up in a few pictures here and take a little look-see. Let's start with that one right there. Now. Could that... I'm just looking at some pictures. Just looking at some pictures. Could that be that? I don't know. I don't know. Let's just continue forward here. Are we rolling? Yes, we are. How sweet it is. And then... you don't want to say too much about that. Don't want to say too much about that. No, sir?
Hell no, hell no, not on motherfucking YouTube, hell no. I ain't said shit, nah, I'm saying. I ain't said shit.
Now these numbers, as far as I can tell, are quite skewed, and I can tell you where the numbers got skewed. The statistics is in the blue districts, probably inside the law enforcement agencies that operate those districts and make all these arrests. They underreport that certain demographic there, 6.5% of the U.S. population. So I guess males of a certain age figure into that, because I know that demographic is roughly 18 to 20% of the population. So anyway, 94% can't read proficiently at 18. 63% don't work full-time. Well, yeah, of course. 72% illegitimacy rate. Yeah, it's probably a little higher than that. 33% are convicted felons. Probably a good bit better than that. Probably more like 50 or 60, not 70. 50% of the male prison population. Again, I'm going to say it's probably more like 70 to 80. And commit 60% of the murders in the United States. Again, 80%. 80%. 18% of the population. Alrighty. Now, I don't want to say too much about that, but I mean, yeah, I see a difference. And this is an old picture here. I do see a difference. See a difference in the nostril there. Definitely see a difference in the mouth. Skin, elasticity, and texture roughly the same. Some wrinkles here in the neck that aren't present here. The under the chin area, can't really see right here, but yep.
Yeah, yeah, boy, hell motherfucking yeah.
All right, well, I'll just let that speak for itself, because anything that I say about that, if it's not overwhelmingly flattering, anything that I say about that, it's just racism. Racism and bigotry. Racism and white bigotry. Even though I am 1/4 Muskogee Creek American Indian, I'm still a white bigot. If I don't absolutely love that shit right there. Yep, yeah. Now, I'll tell you what. Turn this up a little bit. I'll tell you what I'm waiting for. What I'm damn sure hoping for. What I'm waiting for to come. What I'm waiting for to happen. Particularly in the District of Columbia. Well, if it doesn't happen, it's a guarantee of civil war. I'm telling you that right now. A guarantee of civil war. The people issued a mandate, and they want that mandate carried out, or the people are going to have to do it. But anyway, to each his own. Believe whatever. That drives him crazy right there. And he sure uses this number a lot, does he not? He uses that number a lot. I wonder what it could mean.
Well, I don't know. Why don't you tell us, Mr. Smart Guy?
Well, if you don't know, God bless your simpleton heart. But that's rather frightening. But that is the fact of the matter. You know, you're a law-abiding, family-oriented kind of guy. You and your family are driving down some interstate, coming into or leaving some big city, some major American city. You damn well better make sure your car doesn't break down in a certain area, or you will never be seen or heard from again. That's a fact. I'm not saying anything. I haven't mentioned anybody, any group, any ethnicity. I'm just looking at some pretty little pictures. That's all I'm doing. Looking at some pretty little pictures. Yes. Hey, there's the balcony at the condo we stayed at down in Mexico Beach. Looks like I got some hamburger meat thawing out here in the sun or something. Yeah, sun was going down here. Ah, beautiful, beautiful memories. Sunset. Down here we were right next door to a little liquor store. Boy, that was convenient. And their prices weren't overwhelmingly high. They were a little high, but not that bad. Some of the beer was overpriced. The tequila was right about on. I bought some nice reposado. Alright, look at this frickin' dude. That is the picture of sub-Saharan Neanderthalic Stone Age caveman Epithecus africanus hominid primate. I'm running out of words here. Carrying a concealed weapon, sleeping in public grounds, failure to appear, comply. Small potatoes, but just one of the many. Some crimes not so big of a deal. Some as big of a deal as it gets, including an alarmingly high rate of homicides. My fine feathered friend. This dude again. Didn't I see him already? I think I saw that dude already. Hey player, what you doing up in here? What you had did? Give me your motherfucking grandma cookies. You bring any money in here, will you? Give me your motherfucking money. I'll crack your motherfucking neck. Good God. Now there's another one. It ain't going in front of no white judge. No sirree, Bob. Ain't going in front of no motherfucking white judge. Failure to appear. Like 7 times. God almighty. Man. What a fucking primitive hominid. God almighty. Get that out of my fucking face. There's that face. Everybody knows that face. This motherfucker. Father of ISIS. Father of LGBTQPCIA. Father of BLM. Father of the hidden race war that has swept the United States. In case you didn't know. That was one goddamn nasty fucking woman. If indeed it was a woman. She was into some nefarious shit. Oh yeah. Wonder if she has or had Kuru before she thankfully left this fucking planet. There's the real father. Everybody know. His own supposed Kenyan family, who aren't his actual blood relatives, they say that this guy was the father. And then this guy right here, you know, that one, B-O, his mother's father was the first cousin of none other than George Herbert Walker Bush. Next. See, they gotta falsely paint themselves into everything that ever happened. They have to be at the center of it. We were this, we were that, we were the American Indians, we were the Swedes, we were the Vikings, we had built the pyramid 9 times, we had built the pyramid. No, you did not. You fucking moron, but neither did anybody else. Any of our relatives. No, sir. Get the fuck out of here. Ugh. God damn. Oh, that fucking motherfucker. Look at that fucking blob of shit right there. Look at that fucking sack of shit. What a disgusting piece of shit. He white. He be white. And I'm talking about him because he my enemy. You believe that, player. There she is. Such a good girl. Definitely Harvard material right there. It's all in the raising of the children. It's all in the raising of the children, isn't it? Yes, it is. What a disgusting sack of shit. Get off my fucking computer. Wish I would have brought my drink in here with me. I am getting dry. Fuck your feelings.
And where? Fuck your motherfucking feelings. Huh? Where? What you gonna do? Huh? Who? Your mama? Where? Fuck your motherfucking feelings. Who? Your mama? Where?
FBI agents raided a prominent lobbying firm tied to the military-industrial complex this morning, uncovering alleged links to a Panama-based shell company connected to 8 you-know-what members of you-know-what. Where is the fucking military with the fucking rope? Where are they? Hey man, what the fuck you doing in here? What you had did, player?
Man, I ain't had did nothing, know what I'm saying? I was minding my own business. I was standing on the corner, know what I'm saying? Eat some Fruit Loops and cornbread, you know? And these white folks said that I had shot their mama and stole her motherfucking pocketbook. I ain't had did nothing. Them police, them folks had said.
Whatever them folks had said, whatever any folks had said that you did, I fucking believe them. I damn well fucking believe them. Because you're that.
Ooh, there go Pookie Mama.
Execution style murder of friend at mutual friend's funeral. They shoot each other on airplanes. They shoot each other on cruise ships. They shoot each other in shopping malls. They shoot each other in schools. They shoot each other's in the park. They shoot each other on the train. They even shoot motherfuckers at funerals. God almighty, get this fucking disgusting shit off my computer. Now, that motherfucker got precise. In fact, they went too easy on him. They went too easy on that little fucking armed burglar. That little fucking home invader. You fucking piece of shit. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck you. Convicted felon arrested for possession of loaded handgun and drugs in Ford Heights on Friday. Ford Heights, I guess that's in the Chicago area. What a shocker. Yes, indeed, sir. What a shocker. Get the fuck off my computer now. Hey, player, what you had there? What you doing in here? Give me your motherfucking grandmama cookies. Give me your motherfucking bag of chips. Oh, hell no. Give me your motherfucking bread. Give me your motherfucking sleeping mat. Hell no. Fuck you doing coming up in my crib? I'll wreck your ass. I'll turn your ass out. I'll turn you into a house. Well, I better shut up. 4 women charged in a massive food stamp fraud case, stealing over $100,000 in benefit. They steal everything. Haven't you noticed? There's nothing that they don't steal. George Floyd mural. Yes, sir. Struck by lightning. Probably struck by some directed energy weapon. My guess. How are we doing here? There's a misconception about Trump voters that should be put to rest. We aren't just interested in seeing corrupt Democrats and I said it. God damn it. And bureaucrats forced out of office. No. We want something much more severe than that. Something much more drastic. And we're not going to stop until we get it. I hope you understand that. We're not going to stop until we get it. They sold us out. You motherfuckers sold us out. You know what you got coming. There we go. Where you at, B? Where you at? Where you at, B? Where you at? Cause of the world's problems today. Yes, sir. A large percentage of them. There's your escapees that were aided and assisted by people who look like them that worked in the jail. A big problem that this country's got that's gonna have to be resolved. It's not just the inmates in the jails. It's the staff. It's the fucking staff. They're all a goddamn cauldron of thuggies, hoodlums, murderous scum. Get the fuck off my computer. There's that face again. We already going a complete circle here? Well, yeah, I guess we did. Anyway, let's just hope and pray that you know what is happening soon. The mass, you know what. I'm hoping to see tanks on the streets. I would like to see that even without the mass, you know what. Of the you know who, the deep you know who. You can't say nothing on YouTube. It's a fucking joke. Unless you're a libturd or a normie. Or a far radical, violent communist. They can say anything they want. These things right here can say anything they want. Anybody else? But I'd like to see the military deployed in every major American city and start arresting these. You know, there's been an explosion of black on white violent crime across this country. It's being well hidden by the media and the authorities, the law enforcement agencies, the courts. They're hiding it very well. An absolute explosion of black on white violent crime. Now, I'd like to see the military deployed in every major American city, and these people start arresting them and charging them with terrorism and putting them in Alcatraz and Rikers and Skrate and Guantanamo Bay and Thule Air Force Base, and I think we have a facility in Iceland. Anyway, we are out of time, and with that, my fine feathered friend, I bid your ass adieu.